Venus trine Pluto. So this is a trine, but with trines from the outers, it can just make the flow of energy easier or faster. So Pluto is associated with transformation, intensity, depth, honesty. Venus is about our values, our relationships, our beauty, art, what brings us joy. So this for some relationships, maybe this is a deepening of relationship. Maybe it's being more vulnerable and open. And yeah, hopefully this is expressed quite nicely. But, as I said with the outers, sometimes they can just come along and smack you. And obviously, if you've got planets round about the late degrees of, oh, let's say, well, particularly Virgo and Capricorn, it might be a little bit different for you if it's impacting something else. And it's going to, make a difference whether it's impacting, say, your Venus or your moon, or whether it's impacting, your Mars or your Saturn or something similar, But
Pluto, well, actually, all of the outer planets can be considered a little bit malefic.
mm,
And a trine just allows it to move faster without any barriers.
mm.
But this could also, I mean, it can be, it's not really a challenge like a square would be, but it can still have some not good aspects with this. But it also gives you a chance for if you're an artistic, this would, I could see if you have like a big painting to do that you're like, you typically only work on it like 3 or 4 hours. I could see you working like 12 hours on this, like really intense kind of an artistic expression. This could also be an intense love interest as well.
Mm.
So, um,
Yeah,
intense.
yeah, yeah. That focused,
Yeah.
only got, all my focus on this one thing, whether it's, like you said, relationship or art, Venusian topics.
Yeah.
Yeah. What brings you
I
joy?
could definitely see, how you just get carried away when you're painting or something and just dive into it and like forget the rest of the world. They would be that kind of an intensity,
Yeah.
possibly, if you have planets that are lining up with that.
Yeah. Just looking, we have Uranus at 21 degrees of the other Earth sign, Taurus. So, that's still kind of shaking things up a little bit too, hopefully in a positive way. But, all that energy is kind of ricocheting around those three signs. And yeah, maybe something unusual inspires you to really get in depth and, what's the word? Consumed or
Mm.
obsessed.
I like that, consumed with Pluto. That's a good that's a good keyword with Pluto.
Or obsessed on some project, some artistic project or a person or whatever. But yeah,